You wake up, you grab your phone before you even brush your teeth. Before you say good morning to yourself, you've already scrolled through 3 apps, checked 5 notifications, and seen a dozen things that made you feel like you're not enough. Sound familiar? Welcome to the digital loop. And if you're feeling stuck, distracted, or just plain disconnected from who you really are, this video is your way out. We live in a world that's always on, always connected. But here's the truth. We were never meant to be plugged in 24/7. Our brains weren't built for endless scrolling. Our hearts weren't wired to measure self-worth by likes and comments. And our souls? They're screaming for silence, space, and stillness. That's why today I'm giving you a plan. Not just a detox, but a full soul reboot. In the next 10 minutes, I'll walk you through how to reset your life over 3 months, step by step. Real talk, no fluff, just real strategies, real stories, and real results. Let me tell you about Sarah. She was a marketing exec, worked 60 hours a week, had a phone glued to her hand. Every night she'd scroll until 2 a.m., then wonder why she felt anxious and empty the next day. One day, she looked at her reflection and realized she didn't recognize herself anymore. So she did something radical. She pressed pause. For 90 days, she gave herself a digital detox and soul reboot. By the end of it, she quit her job, started her own business, and found peace with parts of herself she had buried under years of distraction. This isn't just her story. It could be yours, too. Month 1 is all about unplugging. Not going cold turkey, that rarely works. Instead, we start small. We reclaim control, one click at a time, is what you do. Step 1. Order your digital life. Take one day and track everything you touch online. Social media, email, YouTube, TikTok, Reddit. Write it all down. Be honest. You might be surprised how much time slips away without you noticing. Step 2. Delete the time-suck apps. Yes, even the ones you love. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Take them off your home screen, or better yet, delete them for 30 days. Don't worry, they'll still be there when you come back, if you choose to. Step 3. Set digital boundaries. No screens first hour of the day. No devices in the bedroom. Designate tech-free zones, like the dinner table or your car. These boundaries aren't restrictions. They're freedom in disguise. When I first tried this, I panicked. What if I missed something important? What if people forgot I existed? But after 2 weeks, I noticed something strange. I wasn't missing anything. I was gaining something. Clarity, peace, space to think without interruption. And I remembered something I had forgotten, how to be bored, which, ironically, is where creativity lives. Now that you've created space, it's time to fill it with intention. Month 2 is about resetting your habits, your mindset, and your daily rhythm. Think of this as the reboot phase. Like restarting your computer when it's been running slow, now it's your turn. Here's how you do it. Step 1. Build a morning ritual. Start with just 15 minutes. Drink water, stretch, write down one thing you're grateful for. Don't jump into your phone. Let your brain wake up naturally. Step 2. Move your body. Daily. Doesn't have to be intense. Walk, dance, yoga, whatever makes you feel alive. Movement is medicine. It rewires your nervous system and reconnects you to your body. Step 3. Journal. Like your mind depends on it, because it does. Write down your thoughts, your fears, your dreams, even the dumb stuff. Writing is like therapy for your soul. It helps you see patterns, release tension, and discover what truly matters to you. Meet James. He used to spend his evenings doom scrolling. Then he asked himself, what would I do if I had no distractions? He picked up a guitar, never played before. Now he plays every night. Not because he wants to become famous, just because it makes him feel human again. That's what happens when you give yourself permission to create, instead of consume. By month 3, you've unplugged and reset. Now comes the fun part, rebirth. This is where you get to ask yourself, who do I want to become now that I'm free from the noise? Here's how to make the most of this phase. Step 1. Reflect on what changed. Look back at your journal. Notice how your thoughts have shifted, how your energy feels different. Maybe you've discovered a passion, or ended a toxic relationship, or simply learned to sit with yourself without needing a distraction. Those are wins, big ones. Step 2. Set intentional goals. Not resolutions, intentions. Ask yourself, what brings me joy? What am I avoiding? What kind of life do I want to build, offline and online? Then build habits around those answers. Step 3. Reconnect with what matters. Spend time with people who lift you up. Call a friend, hug your dog, watch the sunrise. Because the soul doesn't reboot through productivity hacks. It reboots through presence, through connection, through moments that remind you you're alive.
So here's your challenge. Press pause. Give yourself 3 months, not forever, just 90 days. 3 months to unplug, to reset, to remember who you are beneath the noise. And if you fall off the wagon, that's okay. Progress, not perfection. Because this isn't about becoming someone new. It's about coming back to the version of yourself that's been waiting patiently in the quiet spaces for you to finally listen.
This resonated with you, hit that like button. If you're ready to change, drop a cry in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe, because next week, I'll show you how to build unshakable confidence using a method most people overlook. Until then, go outside, breathe, be still. You're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be.